Hello viewers, welcome to today's exciting episode of the Relationship Show. You know that this is relationship show where we discuss about all types of relationship, different types of relationship and things that affect relationship or have to do with relationship. Today's program is a unique one. I'm having a lot of guests in the studio. Meet
Tracy Etipo.
About Simon Sussex.
And Eglin Azuka Ochie.
You are welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
On today's episode, we are looking at the issue of mother-in-law and daughters-in-laws. Also, how can we handle some little issues about husband's friend? Stay tuned. What do you think about this battle between mother-in-laws and daughter-in-laws?
I think the battle started from before the marriage.
Okay.
Maybe the mother-in-law is not in support of the marriage, but the son still went ahead to get married to the girl. So that's where the battle always starts from.
What about the ones that the marriage has already been approved, yet they still have issue? Maybe the mother-in-law originally approved the marriage, then after marriage, issue.
That's to say, there's something the girl have been hiding, and after the marriage, she just showed her character, and the mother-in-law is not happy about it.
Wow. What do you think?
Yeah, I wanted to see the same thing with her. So maybe sometimes the lady might have approved their relationship with the son and the lady.
Yes.
She might be showing her fake self.
Okay.
And after marriage, she might decide to show off her real attitude.
Okay.
And there are some things she might be doing that the mother-in-law might not be happy about, and she would like to correct her, being that she is now becoming part of them, part of the family, and she's not taking an advice from the mother-in-law. She will become upset.
Okay.
She will become angry.
Okay, so now we mean whatsoever you cannot continue,
Don't start.
don't start it. So you should not pretend to enter any man's life.
According to my pastor that was in my community,
Okay.
he said, something you can't finish, don't start. If you were once washing your boyfriend's clothes and their brother's clothes,
yes.
just know that you continue it
When you
because
get married to them.
when you finish it, they will see that the bad person.
Wow.
That's what he said, and I really learned a lot from it. It taught me a lot of sense. Then when I was still growing up, and up to now, that advice is still helping me up to now.
Okay. Mr. Eglin.
Yes, actually the mother-in-law relationship between the mother-in-law and the daughter-in-law in Nigeria, we know it's not always on the good side. It's just a very few ones that you will see, yes, they are good. And those few ones you will discover, maybe it depends on how the wife, the daughter-in-law reacts. Some girls they are the tolerant type. And no matter what they see, they will just know the mother-in-law is just only coming for a short time.
Okay.
Yeah. But no matter how tolerant the girl may be, there is a limit, there is a period the mother-in-law can stay.
Mr. Eglin, I have this question for you, because this word is very popular these days. There are some girls, when they are dating a man, they usually pray, because me as a prospective mother-in-law, I do hear the word that before I can get married to this boy, this man, the mother has to die first. Is it true that, because me, I don't want to die first though. Is it true that some girls actually pray for their mother-in-law to die first before they get married to the son?
I've entered a conversation with somebody where the lady said, me, if I want to marry, I don't like somebody who the mother is alive and this.
Seriously?
Yes, she said, in short, when she told me, what she said was, I prefer a man who either has lost the mother. If one of the parents is alive, let it be the father.
Seriously?
So, and when, you know what I told her that shook her.
Okay.
I told her, I said, remember your prayer. It's also somebody's prayer for your own daughter, your own son. Now, when they want to marry your son, you should not be alive.
You can imagine.
And he said, no. I said, but that's what you are just praying now. And that's how God rewards people. if you know it is not good for you, you
Okay.
want to be alive to witness your son's marriage and to see how the family is growing. You
Yes.
should also be looking out to marry somebody who the mother is there to give
Now,
you guide.
this question is for you again, Mr. Eglin. Why is it that it's never father-in-law and son-in-laws?
Yes, because ordinarily, you see the nature of the man.
Okay.
The nature of the man, he just believes he is not dragging any position with anybody. He's already the head.
Okay.
But the woman, the nature of the woman will always want to let them recognize me that I am the deputy here.
No,
After my
actually, no.
husband.
I really don't blame the women so much
After
because
my husband,
you know,
yeah.
no. Sincerely speaking, you know what it takes us to bring up those children to life. You
But the
understand?
man-
The
the
woman
man
will
too
get
also-
pregnant for the period of 9 months. Some children will even stay more than 9 months. You understand? Then give birth, and you know the pains, that labor pain, that delivery pain. Then start breastfeeding, nurturing this child. You understand? So ideally, any woman coming into the life of your son should learn your culture, should learn how it is done. If you cannot learn, that means both of you are not compatible. You understand? What about this issue of this question is coming to you? This issue of front seat, as the mama came to Omugwo to visit, and maybe your husband, me as your mother-in-law.
Yeah.
You understand? I want to go with you people, and I want to occupy the front seat with my son.
As long as the seats is like, I don't know, girls of nowadays, they are just so settled front seats. But for me, with my child, I'll go to the back seat, because the moment mama leave, I'm the owner of the car. At least the back seat will even be comfortable for me and my baby.
Okay.
He should enjoy his son for the period of time that she's going to stay. Because
Exactly.
if you leave, I own this car, I own the seats. So I'm
Okay.
not dragging it with anybody.
Wow. Because even mama is not going to share the bedroom with you.
Yes,
You
let
own
me
the
get my
bedroom to
husband.
yourself.
Maybe in the evening, can help us carry our baby at night.
Exactly. When the baby is crying.
So
Shebi na Amugo
enjoy,
mama
no be
come
Amugo
do.
you can't do the Amugo, you go back to your husband as I continue from where I stop. And me
Okay.
get my husband, no be me and you get am.
Abi.
Yes, so.
So you don't have issue with the front seat. Who
I
sits
don't
at
have
the
issue
front
with
seat?
it, because if I should carry my
So I'm
baby
very free to sit at
yes,
the
so
front
you're
seat.
very free. If I should
Why
carry
you
my
sit
baby,
at the back?
yes, if I should carry my baby now, if a policeman should stop us, they're still going to tell me to go back to the back seat with my
Okay.
baby. So allow mama to enjoy for the period of time. Then let me sit in my back seat in peace. Then when we are done, I will carry my
So
chair.
imagine your husband friend that has not visited for a long period of time happen to visit you people, and you are going out. You are in the company of your husband and that his friend, and they want you to sit at the back. These people have seen for a long period of time, as in they have not seen themselves. They really want to have a good time at the front seat.
Okay, for the sake of
friendship.
long-term friendship,
Okay.
I will agree.
This one is matter of friendship. They will be gisting. Sometimes when you are in company of your
And
husband friend, you really don't have.
Yes,
you really
sometimes-
don't have something to contribute to that
Yeah,
conversation.
sometimes-
you have
depending on the
little
friend.
or nothing
Yeah.
to contribute to that
Ma,
conversation.
to me,
you know,
depending
men
on the
conversation
friend,
is quite
depending on
different.
the friendship that the friend and my husband are having. And
I just think my own opinion. Hope I'm allowed to contribute to
Yeah,
this.
you're allowed.
My own opinion, I just think when your husband friend is with your husband, you as the wife, I don't think you have much thing to contribute to that conversation.
Yeah.
So the right person to sit at the front should be your husband friend,
Ma.
so that both of them can have their own fun, their own conversation. You understand?
Otherwise, you take the steering.
Yes.
two of them
Why
sit
two of them
behind
sit
her.
at the back?
Ma, I don't have any.
There's
no
So
issue with
now,
it.
Mr. Eglin, will you want your wife to sit at the back while you drive and your friend is sitting at the front?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay.
You
let
don't
me put
find it
You
irritating?
see, no. Let
Okay.
me put it this way. Because in life, I've learned one thing.
Okay.
If you look at this thing from this corner, and you are
Yes.
not getting what you want, go and look it from the other corner. Let me
Okay.
see what you are. Now, assuming it is my wife friend that came,
Okay.
and my wife is driving,
Okay.
will I now just say, because it's my this thing, I will now sit in the front? No, instead, the option I'll give my wife,
Okay.
I drive you and your friend sit down and chat,
Okay.
talk for as long as it takes.
Okay.
Or as you are driving,
Yes.
She's sitting by the side there while I stay behind.
Okay.
So those are the. So if it's okay with my wife that way, it should also be okay for me when my friend.
Okay.
The same thing. That's the way I see it. And again, I will also want to advise her. It's better I just take the wheel. The two of you sit behind her.
Okay.
Gist. So when my friend is around, she takes the wheel. Then my friend will sit behind her with gist.
Okay.
So I think that way.
Okay.
That way we'll have.
She said she wants to add to it.
Okay, what about
our viewers are listening to you anyway?
Okay, you said you tell her to take over the steering while you're in your free chat. What if she doesn't know how to drive?
No, you see in life,
teach me how to drive.
relationship.
Yes. What we are saying now, we are kind of anticipating the reality.
Yes. In marriage, once you have a car, any smart man,
we want to teach the
understanding
wife.
man, we want the wife to know how to drive.
Thank you,
Because
sir.
there are some times you will be somewhere, you will need somebody, only please come and take this car and go and bring.
And you are not able
to go. So then you will now realize you didn't allow
you
your
can't
wife
have
to enjoy.
as
soon as you get that car, the first thing, because I know most men, many men, they even learn driving. They learn driving before they even get car.
Yes.
And by the time they get, it's the women that always use their husband car to learn. Apart from the few men who use the first car they bought to learn, the women always end up using their husband's car to learn.
Okay. So can we look at the solution to this mother-in-law and daughter-in-law rivalry? Can we look at? Because I just think the role of the mother-in-law is quite different from the daughter-in-law. Yes, of the wife. Yes, you understand. So, what do you think would be the solution to resolve this dispute? Because this has been on even before you were born. You get my point.
Yes.
So, what do you think?
Everybody needs understanding.
Like, how can they understand themselves?
According to if the mother have a role to play in the life of the son, just the way the wife have a role to play.
Okay.
Now the woman marry am, now the other one born now, and so it just be. If the mother-in-law know her son, the mother-in-law want the son, allow her, because now pikin, if you can drag. There's one thing you should know. There's nothing like mother-in-law. You cannot separate a mother from the son.
Okay, what about this issue of food?
You just
this issue of food. When a mother-in-law always bring food to the daughter-in-law, maybe the son like a particular food, and probably you don't know how to cook it, you as the wife, and the mother always bring the food. How do you find this? Annoying or good? Or it's a relief to you?
It's not a relief, it's annoying to me.
Really?
Yes, it's not a relief. It's not a relief to me.
It's not a relief. I was happy. I thought it's a relief.
To me, it's not appropriate. For instance, I'm at home with my parents, and then my mother-in-law, my dad's mother will prepare meal to my father every single time. No, now
we just dish it.
Yes, I will learn from my mother-in-law.
Okay.
Even if we're not at good terms, I will go to her.
Or is it that you are talking because you are a student?
No.
Or you are because we that are working,
I'm talking from experience.
I think it's a relief, because when she bring the food, we dish and put in the fridge.
all of us will eat.
It will yes, all of us will eat. It will relieve us for a long period of time.
That's why
go to the kitchen and be preparing.
Sometimes even friends don't prepare food and brings it to the house. That's why sometimes we get a lot of divorce. Sometimes it comes from this same cooking of food.
Yes.
Apart from the mothers,
don't you think it's lack of understanding that is bringing this?
That's some men that are not mature. That's just the facts. Okay. Because the mother should cook now and bring to the son, and I be angry. No, we'll share the kitchen, because we are not co-wives. That's the mother, I'm the wife. If the mother is not in support of that marriage, it will not hold. I'll come to her, even if we have misunderstanding.
Yes.
There'll be a way you pet her the way you pet your mom. Mama, I want to learn this soup. Teach me how to the cook now. If you know still there, I must see cook her.
Yes.
She'll be happy to teach me.
She'll be happy to teach. Yes. Every mother-in-law will be happy to.
Okay, imagine I should give birth now, and I'm the period of I'm staying. Who will cook for the son? Is it me? Is the mother?
Yes, it's
the mother is going to cook for the son.
It's
so
nice.
You don't need to be angry. You go to you just make her understand that if your mother should come and spend a month,
what about
for her son,
now,
but just support her.
I want to throw something on that.
Okay, when you want to throw something on this, also add this alongside. issue of, would you want your mother to take over the kitchen from your wife because of a particular food? So throw it and add this to it.
The one I want, as like I said, I want to add something to the earlier discussion.
Okay.
Like, I think the proper thing for the mother-in-law to do is, at the point you know your son has married this woman, this lady, you now say, my son used to like this food.
Okay.
I don't know if you know how to cook it.
Okay.
If you don't know, you teach it, because you have your own husband to maintain, and also let the wife maintain her own husband.
Okay.
Because you see, one of the things, women who cook, my wife cooked very well.
Okay.
One of the things you will use to punish her, that she hates most, that you don't eat her food.
Really?
Or you don't eat her food, or you just come back from work, you say, I'm not hungry.
I'm not hungry. Okay.
There's in between, somebody will now bring food for you, and that's on the one.
Okay.
Now, on the part of what I will allow my mother, it's on rare occasion, like maybe my mother came for this thing.
Omugo. Okay.
Or she's not too healthy or not too strong.
Okay.
That's, I understand.
Okay.
But beside that,
okay,
on no account,
now,
if there's something my wife doesn't know how to cook, I tell her, Mama, I say this thing. You see, there will be this understanding. Two of them went back, Mama. So the mother is always a visitor, and she has just come.
Okay, please, I'm coming. I want to bring this show to an end. So, but before we go, this Omugo is another stage. It's another battle stage. You understand? For two mothers. The woman mother is still alive. The man mother is still alive. Now, who is to come for Omugo? Is it your mother or your mother-in-law? Is it me or your mother?
Man, let me share it. Like the woman will give birth.
Okay.
For Omugo, see, my mother will come and do a month. The mother, for the understanding, they will not fight too. Because if you say this one, the other should come together, there must be enmity. This one say I will be the one to beat the child. So I'm like, if there is no understanding between those two women, so the best thing, one should come for 1 month, then the other one should come for 1 month, do their Omugo and go, and let the rest of us do.
To me, Omugo very stressful. To me, I prefer either my mother-in-law comes first, and later my mother will come first. But before then, if she's not happy about it, I will happy with her. Mommy, please now try to understand. I will make sure I will go my knee and play with her so that she won't be offended.
Okay.
But at the first week of my delivery, she will be around.
I would like to contribute to this Omugo of it. Mr. Iglin, what is your take?
Now, my take on this one is, we all know our mothers.
Okay.
We know the one that is temperamental, edgy, and the one that is calm. When you know your mother is temperamental and this, putting her with another mother or another woman, the best thing is to let one confess. And I think in a situation where we find ourselves on one extreme that only one have to come, I think the person who give birth, mother should be the one to come.
Thank you, sir.
Because she has always been the one.
But you know, this Omugo of
care.
18 is quite stressful.
Yes.
Why is it that you choose the woman mother to come and face the stress?
It's like this. It's like this. If I have challenge, if I have challenge, is it, am I going to call my wife's mother or father, or I'll call my own father?
Okay.
That's it. My father, I will call my own, because they are the one who took care of me from small. There's nothing in my body that is strange.
Okay, we'll continue next time. This will bring us to the end of today's episode of the Relationship Show. Do us a favor, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and when you do, click the notification bell so that you can be the first to be notified whenever we update new video. You are very free to drop your comment at the comment section. Your opinion is very important to us. See you next time.
Bye.
Thank you.